Hi team. I just wanted to hop on real quick and make a video for you guys to encourage you. Please excuse the this is my stay-at-home mom. I was at the pool today, face and hair, and still wearing my swimsuit because we're going back later. That's the beauty of Plexus. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here real quick and tell you guys about an experience that I had earlier this week, and I'm hoping that it encourages you guys because it really encouraged me. So let me just get adjusted here real quick. Okay, well, I guess that's what it's going to be. So I went to dinner with a friend this week, and she and I were talking. She happens to be a wholesale ambassador on my team. She's not on the team page because she doesn't have Facebook, but she's my age, and her and I were talking, and she had mentioned that a mutual friend had texted her asking her to go to an event for another multi-level marketing company that she was a part of, that the other gal was a part of, and she hasn't talked to this girl in like a year. She hasn't talked to her in a really long time. She just randomly texted my friend, our friend, and said, hey Taylor, will you come to this event, whatever. And Taylor said, no, I'm out of town, whatever. Well, Taylor and I, when we went to dinner together, she was like, that really bothered me. She said, and I'm not saying, you'll find out why I'm saying this. I'm not saying anything bad about any other company. I'm not here to do that. But I'm just going to lay something out for you guys and explain why I love Plexus and why you being on my team and these relationships are important. So anyway, Taylor and I were talking, and she said, that really bothered me. It really, almost hurt her feelings because she felt like the girl did not care about her whatsoever. She hasn't kept in contact with her at all. She just wanted her to come and sign up for this thing. And I started sharing my heart with Taylor, and I was like, you know what? That is why I love Plexus. I have learned so much in my almost 5 months being with Plexus, because our whole company, their whole motto, their whole perspective is, it's about relationships. We have to build relationships. We have to keep in contact with people, not just so that they will join our team, not just so that they will take our products. That's not the only reason, but I'm going to preach to you for just a little bit here because, God has created me to be this person, so I'm just going to lay it out there and be a preacher for a minute. But God created us to have relationships. The reason why we were created on this earth was to have relationships with God, with other people. That's the intention of the church. That is, I'm not going to go too deep into that, but that's why God created us. And my whole life, I have been an introvert. I have been someone who pushed people away. I don't want to cry. But relationships have not been a strong point in my life, and that's something God has seriously blown up in my life since the beginning of Plexus. That's why I do what I do. I love, love, love meeting people at Sip and See. I seriously leave so encouraged. I don't care if anyone signed up or not. I am a stay-at-home mom. I'm an introvert. Normally, that would not be my scene. I would be timid. I would be fearful. Let me tell you what God has done in my life because of Plexus. Plexus is an avenue for me to meet new people, to encourage the people on my team, to share what these products have done in my life, sometimes even share what God has done in my life, where He's brought me from. And I just want the focus of my team. I want you guys to understand we are not, if you have been working your business, so when I started, I would get so focused on the business, so focused on I need to sign people up, I want to be successful, this is, these are the things that I need to do, instead of, okay God, who is it that needs Plexus? Who is it who needs the business opportunity? Who needs the products, God? Show me who I need to talk to. I want to do what God's calling me to do, but also I want to connect with people, not just for the sake, I don't want people to feel like I'm just contacting them because of Plexus. That is so, so important, guys. We need to connect with people after they've told us no, after people who have quit. We need to continue to maintain those relationships. Why? Not because someday they might join, someday they might continue taking their products. All that is besides the point. This is what God's asking us to do. We're called to be relational people, and sometimes it hurts. Let me tell you that. Sometimes I'm just going to be 100% real. Sometimes I want to be an introvert. Sometimes I want to push it off and be like, that hurt my feelings. They just quit. I know they weren't ready to be done yet. I know that their body was, just around the corner from changing, but guess what? I'm still called to have a relationship with those people because that's what God calls us to. They're going to teach me something, or I'm going to teach them something, or there's some reason why God placed that relationship in my life, even if I just met them through one of you on my team. Let me tell you guys, it is so, so important that we continue to build relationships. We continue to pour into relationships, all that we have, even when we get hurt, even when someone tells us no, even when we feel like we're getting nothing back. God still calls us to do that, and to be successful in Plexus, we still need to do that. Even if success just means we're growing personally, for me, my success, I feel like because of how much I've grown with Plexus, I'm already a diamond. My income is not what a diamond makes. My team is not yet a diamond team, but because of how much I've grown, I feel like I've already gone to so many levels, and God's still working on me. God's still, obviously, I literally left my dinner with my friend so challenged to take our team to a different level, to be different, to create a different culture in our team where we honor and respect people and we build relationships, because that's who God's calling us to be, not because we just want to make money, not because we just want to be successful with Plexus, but because that's who God calls us to be. And that's a part of life. Even if you don't believe in God, let me tell you guys, I don't care. That's great. I love you the same no matter what, but let me tell you, that's who you were created to be. Not going to preach anymore about that, but I just want to encourage you guys, do not seek relationships solely for Plexus purposes, because you will fail every time. Even if they sign up and they quit, you're going to be let down. If you seek out good, healthy relationships to challenge yourself, to grow yourself, to be a different type of person, for me, that's what I'm doing. I'm reaching out to people. I'm pushing myself to do extrovert things because I need to grow as a person. If God is calling me to pastor a church someday, personally, this is like my, what my husband and I feel God is calling us to. If we feel like God is calling us to pastor a church somewhere, someday, somehow, that is so far outside my realm of understanding and out of my comfort zone, but God's using Plexus to grow me in different areas so that one day I can do that. Whatever God's calling you to do, whatever God's calling you to be, whether you believe in Him or not, He still has a purpose and a future and a plan for your life. You're going to do those things because you're learning the foundations of Plexus, of relationships, of being a good steward, of maximizing your time, of pouring into people and believing in people when they don't see it, or they're skeptical, or all that's ever been spoken over them is negative things. I just want to encourage you guys. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry, kind of, that I'm preaching today, but honestly, God put this on my heart, and this is so, so imperative for us to understand. And I feel like for your business to grow, you have to step outside of yourself. You have to be willing to make relationships, because even if you have someone who signs up, say, as your level 1, if they quit, but they signed up someone, that person under them, even if they're not working their business, even if the person you signed up is not working their business, your level 2 might be a rock star. They might need you to speak into their life about something. They might need a connection with someone who has what you have. I'm telling you guys, there is something to this that God is so burning on my heart, and I just have to share it with you guys. And if you guys want to connect, if you want to message me, if you need more encouragement or anything at all, please let me know. I'm always here to help you guys. And I hope this gives you guys the fire to keep pushing on, that even when relationships around you, you feel like are falling apart, or people aren't contacting you because you're doing Plexus, hang in there. Connect with them on anything else. Reach out to them about anything else other than Plexus. And I encourage you to do more of that. Don't bring up Plexus. For the first 3 times you hang out with somebody, don't bring up Plexus. Or make a rule for yourself. I'm not going to mention Plexus today. I'm going to go to coffee with someone and I'm going to build a relationship and not bring up Plexus. Because I guarantee you these people are seeing your posts on Facebook. They're seeing what you have. They're seeing the changes that you're making in your life, and they're going to notice a difference, and they will ask you. Now, I'm not saying don't intentionally reach out to people. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying if you struggle with this, if you have a hard time building relationships or growing the relationships that you have, do not bring up Plexus for a little while. Make, a rule for yourself. Okay, so the first 2 times, I'm not going to bring up Plexus, or I'm going to text this person and get together with them, the mom and their kids, and, have a little mommy date, and or a play date, and not bring up Plexus. I won't even wear my Plexus shirt. You guys can do this, and I just want to encourage you that this business is about relationships, and good relationships. And even the people on my team who have quit, I don't love them any less. I don't care any less about them than the person that is, a rock star on my team. I would not invest less time in them than I would in a rock star. If they ask me a question, I'm going to respond just like I am to, the number 1 person on my team. I'm going to do that because I care. I genuinely care about people, and I want that to be the culture of our team. I genuinely care about the welfare. I don't want to cry. I genuinely care about every single, even if they're my level 4, I'm going to treat them like they're my level 1 because I want our team to grow. I care about every single person and their success, and that has to be our mindset on our team. And so I love you guys. If you guys need any help with anything, just let me know. This is the second time I'm closing out this video, but I truly mean it, guys. I love you, and I hope I can encourage you guys in any way to continue to press on when it feels like you're failing, and message me if you guys need anything. All right, bye.